Okay, here I wanted to show you the original I'll Start Again routine that I learned back in the 70s. This is a strange little piece of chalkboard, but it actually was taken from Houdini's chalkboard. Yeah, you probably didn't know that, but he designed many of his illusions on a chalkboard. And after his death, a few very lucky people got a piece of his chalkboard, and it still has some magical properties to it. Let me show you. What I'm going to do is draw a few lines, okay? We're going to draw 3 lines here, and you know what? We'll draw 3 over here, okay? So that way we have a total of 6 lines, okay? Now if I take my thumb and remove 1 line, that should leave us with 5, but magically, when I remove this line, the one on the other side disappeared as well. Now I know what you're thinking. You don't believe that. You think, well, somehow Mike got that line off when I wasn't watching. So we'll do it again, and you can watch a little closer. As a matter of fact, I'll tell you what, let's just start over, okay? We have 6 lines, 3 on each side. Now, if I take my thumb and remove 1 line, that should leave us with 5 lines. But you guessed it, when I remove this one, the one over there disappeared too. But you know, it does even stranger things than that. Forget about the lines in the middle right now, but these lines on the end, both of them, I want you to watch. Because I'm actually going to toss them up in the air invisibly, and they're going to land right on the back of the paddle. Hard to believe. You ready? 1, 2, 3. Just like that, those lines actually jump to the back of the paddle. Now you can actually have them go to the front of the paddle again, and for that, a little bit slower. You go 1, 2, 3. And just like that, both lines jump to the front of the paddle. There's 1, there's 2, there's 3, there's 4. If I remove 1, that should leave us with 3. But you guessed it, the one over here disappeared too. You know, you still look confused, so I'll tell you what, let's start over, okay? We have 4 lines. There's 1, there's 2, there's 3, there's 4. If I remove 1, that should leave us with 3. Yeah, but you guessed it. It's gone over there too. All right, so there's 1, there's 2. I want you to watch. They're going to slide down to the front of the paddle, and you'll see it happen. 1, 2, 3, and look, just like that, both lines actually jump to the front of the paddle. There's 1, there's 2. If I remove 1, that should leave us with 1, but you guessed it, it's gone over there too. You know, you still look confused, so I'll tell you what, let's start one more time, okay? So what we have are 1, 2 lines. Now look, if I take my thumb and remove this line, that should leave us with 1 line, but you guessed it, it's gone over there too. Now I know what you're thinking. This is a nice trick, but you know it needs a good finish line. And for that, you just give a shake, and if you look close, that is what you call the finish line. Anyway, guys, that's the original I'll Start Again routine. I hope you enjoyed it. I only have a few left, so if you want one, be sure to order it. Thanks.